Hey, boys and girls, this is a book called Do Vampire Bats Really Drink Blood? Answering Kids' Questions by Ellen LaBrecque. Or LaBrecque, maybe? Do vampire bats really drink blood? Answering Kids' Questions by Ellen LaBrecque. Maybe that's it, LaBrecque. This is a table of contents, and a table of contents is an important feature of a nonfiction text because it tells you the chapters in the book and what pages they start on. Hungry Bats, page 4. Meet the Bats, page 6. Echo, Echo, page 12. So using your table of contents is very important because it tells you where to look in the book to get information if you just need specific information. Hungry Bats. It is nighttime. Most of the world is fast asleep. Vampire bats are just waking up. They have been sleeping all day, and now they need food. Do these bats eat fruits and vegetables? How about bugs? Nope. Vampire bats want to drink blood. Now, they sleep all day, and they're awake at night. That means that they are a nocturnal animal. Nocturnal animals are awake at night and sleep during the day. Meet the bats. Earth is home to more than 1,200 kinds of bats. Bats might look like birds, but they are mammals. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Vampire bats are a special kind of bat. They eat and drink only blood. They don't eat anything else. They get all the nutrients they need from blood. Vampire bats are nocturnal. They sleep during the day. They hang upside down from the roofs of caves. They can easily drop down and fly away. Vampire bats sleep in colonies of hundreds of bats. They huddle together to stay warm. Ooh. They are really ugly, though. Party all night. At night, vampire bats hunt for food. They fly with 2 wings. Bats have long arms and fingers. Skin covers these arms and fingers to make wings. So this is an important feature of nonfiction text. These are pictures that have labels inside of them. And the labels are pointing to tell you what is in the picture. So these are fingers. And if you look closely, you can see long, bony fingers in the web. A vampire bat's wingspan is up to 15 inches. The bat's thumbs stick out from its wings, and bats use their thumbs to climb, walk, and jump. So you can see their thumbs. These labels are pointing to the thumbs. Echo, echo! Vampire bats can see well in the dark. How do they find food? Bats make a high-pitched sound as they fly. This sound bounces off objects and returns to the bat. The vampire bat listens for the echo. Then the bat flies toward its meal. Quiet, please. Vampire bats feed on the blood of cows, horses, and pigs. Some drink bird blood. Vampire bats are sneaky. They land quietly on the ground. Vampire bats leap onto sleeping animals. The bat's nose feels heat. They can find warm blood flowing near the skin surface. Then it's time to eat. Blood feast. Vampire bats bite with razor-sharp teeth. The sleeping animals don't feel the bite. They stay asleep. Blood spills out into a pool. The bats lap it up with their tongues. They eat for about 20 minutes. Ew, look. It's licking the blood right there. You can see its tongue. That is actually gross. Vampire bat bodies are only about 3 inches long, but they can hold a lot of blood. In 1 year, 100 bats can drink the blood of 25 cows. Dangerous and helpful. Vampire bat bites are dangerous. These bats can carry diseases such as rabies. A vampire bat's bite can pass along the disease. The bite can make animals sick. Vampire bats might be helpful. Their spit stops blood from clotting. The blood keeps flowing so the bat can eat. Doctors study bat spit. The spit could be used in medicine to help people. Vampire bat Valentine. What you need: construction paper, colored markers, and a pencil. What you do: pretend you are a vampire bat. Make a Valentine's Day card for your friend and choose any color of construction paper. Fold the paper in half to make a card. Use crayons or markers. Decorate the front of the card. How do you think a vampire bat would decorate it? Inside the card, write a note to your friend and sign the card with your pretend vampire bat name. Then give the card to your friend. This is a glossary. The glossary has important words that are in the book, and it gives you the definitions of them. Clot is to become thicker and more solid. Blood clots to stop the body from bleeding. Colony, a large group of animals that lives together. Echo, the sound that returns after a traveling sound hits an object. Mammal, a warm-blooded animal that breathes air and has hair or fur. Female mammals feed milk to their young. Nocturnal, active at night and resting during the day. Nutrient, something that is needed to stay healthy and strong. Pitch, the highness or lowness of a sound. Rabies, a deadly disease that people and animals can get from the bite of an infected animal. Wingspan, the distance between the tip of a pair of wings when fully open. Read more. If you want to read more about vampire bats, you can look at these books here. And these are internet sites or websites that you can go to get more information about bats. This is another important feature of a nonfiction text. This is the index. The index tells you words that are in the book and what pages they're mentioned on. So if you can't get all of the information that you need from your table of contents right here, and this table of contents actually has a lot of information on it, but you can always go to the back and you could look at your index and you can see what words are mentioned and what pages they're on. So the word teeth is on page 16. Rabies is on page 18. Echoing is on page 12. So the index is a very important feature of nonfiction text that can give you some good information. This has been a book called Do Vampire Bats Really Drink Blood? I hope you liked it.